defense doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we on that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still?
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know. As we kick off in this Week 5 contest. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Escapes the defender. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
No touch. Hey. No touch.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. It's Dotson with a catch out right. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, Franklin. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First down, a run with Barkley. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on it. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
On second down, here's Barkley. And it looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at 41, third and short.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Great, set. On 81.
Barkley gets it on third down. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
No touch that. No touch.
Dive play straight ahead. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Great, set. On 81.
This time it's a passing play. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! For momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Great, set. Trimmer.
From the pistol, Hurts. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okey! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okey any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Henderson. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
This one is up and good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Fights his way through a tackle. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Hurts now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman 1 time that game.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's May. He rolls to his right. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Great, set.
They go to Barkley again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Running right, it's Barkley. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Great, set. Prep, 180, 180.
Now Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Great, set. Get it.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pass complete to Goddard. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. 180, 180. Set.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
When I got rich and bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. We'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
down here. Need 8 on the play. Third and long. They're going to throw. He gets it to Rice. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Find an inside give to Henderson. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, it's May. Finds a seam down the middle. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and a tremendous accuracy come to life.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They give now to Henderson. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They go again with Stevenson. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette. Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Throwing is May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots blow their lead just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Tricks away from one. They're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Straight, set. Anyway, up. Tiger Hornet.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. They'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Tight end motioning right. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over. As he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun. Here's May. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
19 yards. And the Patriots first down.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Five.
May on 1st and 10. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Again, it's May. Cut out left. And they can't bring him down. until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He'll gain 11 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Borregales connects. And just before halftime, Bronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Sticking with Henderson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down now, ball at the 33. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here goes front.
Running this one left. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line. Second down. To throw, here's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
May trying again here on second. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Dean in to pick it up. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Here goes that.
They give now to Henderson. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. The big play, that's him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Hey, what's that?
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Go right hand, right hand.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. The one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. May now. All the left side. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They get 22 out of that play. And that's a New England first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And he's going to set him up all the way down at that 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, you got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. The give inside to Stevenson. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Made a throw it. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Garfield. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job, we're good.
They'll run with Henderson. Maybe should have been thinking past their partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
A 23-yard attempt.
Gallis connects. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Sir, what's that?
Stevenson can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 3-yard line.
We've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Here goes that.
Here's another for him. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense can say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
May. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
For the field goal. An 18-yard attempt.
Gallis connects. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Shipley now to return. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They go to Barkley again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
second down. Here's Barkley. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's going to push one deep down there, and the defender comes away with it. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
You know, before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Sending him on the dime. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back-to-back carries here. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Running for it with Stevenson. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, set. Rock on, lady. Let's go.
First down, a run with Barkley. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
That's good.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
41-yard line.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. Throwing from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Here goes throw.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots up by 6.
At the 24-yard line.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down, Eagles opting to go with a dime here. Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. The Patriots have their punting unit out. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. There leads some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
The 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7.
Trap 60. Let's go now. 70, go.
He'll look to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. After making a catch, he is dipped quickly at the 38. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Taking a chance to the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd.
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Here we go, shot.
From the red zone on 1st. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big time touchdown. Yes, by a fullback.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
Patriots 27. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escaped.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me
was sung hard I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite